So who was the first call when you finally? What was the moment like when they told you were making the team, and then who was the call after that?
It was definitely surreal. Definitely a surreal moment. Knowing that I made the team. My mom was my first call. She was excited. It's just a blessing. It was definitely a great day.
Did Sean call you in, or what were the dynamics of it when you were told you made
I came in like a normal work day, and I didn't get called out. So that was something that I was like, wow, that's definitely a blessing. So I just came in treated like a regular work day, and
it? So you had to wait till kind of the day was over and realizing that you were on
yeah,
it then?
yeah. I really went through practice, went through meetings and everything, and then that's how that happened. It was great.
A lot of people talk about your work ethic from the second you got here. I guess, where does that come from, being the first one in? Because we know Russ can be in early, other players can be in early. Just, I guess, what's the origin of that?
Really just I mentioned it before. Just I wanted to give it everything I had, no matter the outcome, no matter what happened, made the team, not make the team, play good, not play good. I wanted to be able to say that I gave it everything that I had. So that was just my mindset from day one. I want to come in and I want to work as hard as I can, and I want to let everything else play itself out. And that's where the work came from. But I mean, I've been working like that since my senior year in high school, so it wasn't really a difference.
Sean said after the 49ers game that he knew you were going to be on an NFL roster, whether it was in Denver or somewhere else. Did you kind of feel that way after that game too?
I didn't really pay much attention to it. I was already on to the next week, on to the next day. It's how I approached it. So I really didn't think that much to it.
Well,
Julie, I've been told you've been running stairs in the morning when you get here, like before practice.
Mhm.
Why do you do that?
Yeah, I want to stay in the best shape, and during camp it was so hard to get extra work in, on my own because the time. So I was like, I got to get up a little bit earlier. Got to get because during college that's what I did. I had to find a way once I got here to do that same thing. So that's where that came from.
Did anybody tell you, hey, you might want to dial it back? We still have a whole practice.
No, nobody told me that. Yeah.
Somebody said it was 6 a.m.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
6 a.m. down the stairs.
Yeah, I'll get here pretty early. Run stadiums, stuff like that. So, yep.
does your schedule change much now that you're on the 53 and the regular season does have a little more, I guess, downtime to get stair running in? Are you still going to be first one in all season long?
Oh no, I'm an early bird. So I like to get in, get moving around, and so I'll definitely be here every day in the morning time doing the same thing. The routine won't change.
George Payton was saying that each step, the stage was never too big for you. When it was rookie camp, and then with the veterans, the varsity, if you will, and then in stadiums. Did you notice that as well? Was it seamless for you? Because sometimes when we've seen guys come from smaller schools, the big stadium, some of it can be a little overwhelming at first.
I was just locked in on the task, trying to help the team get wins, and that's really all I was trying to do. So I really didn't pay attention to, but I mean, it's a blessing to be able to play in front of all of the fans. And I'll tell you something. Here at Mile High was different, by far the best preseason game I played in. So shout out to Mile High and Broncos country. It's going to be exciting, playing in front of you guys the rest of this year. So I can't wait till I'm back in that stadium. But yeah.
Jaleel, Beard Thomas is a guy who had a similar pass to you, undrafted free agent, made the team as a rookie, contributed. Have you kind of looked at what other guys in that offense for Sean have done in kind of a similar role that you have?
Coach Sean Payton, he put guys like me in great situations, and I'm going to try to take advantage of every single situation that he put me in, and make the most of it. So I definitely have taken a look at that, and that's something that I've definitely taken a look at. So.